And maybe a little bit of an exhale on a Friday. 50,000 kids out of classrooms, 6,000 teachers at the picket line. And here's your headline. The teachers union and the school district have reached a tentative deal ending this strike. The district says the deal totals $183 million. It includes the equivalent of a 6% raise over 2 years.
Our Veronica Macias is in San Francisco this morning with more on this tentative agreement. Of course, we're waiting to get more information, but I'm sure parents and teachers are listening intently right now. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the news that parents wanted to hear here in San Francisco, right? This really taking a toll on teachers. Now the educators have stepped out here at the War Memorial. They're about to give us an update and give an official statement here as 13 hours of negotiation took place here, and they said are going to be releasing information about a tentative deal. But what do we know about this deal so far? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. The district says it's a 2-year deal that's worth $183 million, including the equivalent of a 6% raise over 2 years and changes to health care benefits. Schools are still closed today, and with a 4-day holiday weekend, SFUSD says students will return to the classroom on Wednesday because of the holidays. Now, the tentative agreement still needs a vote from union members and approval by the school board. But this morning, I could tell you, I saw the union president walking out of the War Memorial with a big smile on her face. Told me about the agreement that they had reached after 13 hours, and here's what she had to say about reaching this agreement. Take a listen. What's the message to all the parents who waited 5 days for this?
That they helped us get this deal, right? This is going to help all the families. You know, SFUSD educators are also SFUSD families.
What's it going to mean to get back in?
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send it back to you in studio because they're starting to get this press conference, and we're going to go ahead and listen in and, of course, bring you the latest developments throughout the morning. Read, Gianna.
All right, Veronica, thank you so much. And to our producers, if there's any inclination to carry that news conference live to our viewers, please let us know in our ear. Mayor Daniel Lurie releasing that statement you just saw, saying, I'm grateful that our educators and school district have reached a tentative agreement allowing our public school students to return to the classroom. Like we say, a little bit of an exhale this morning. So Veronica is listening in on that news conference. It gives us all the details. Of course, the biggest headline for you as a parent is when. Okay, let's go ahead and listen in to that news conference.
All of labor in San Francisco.
I'm really proud.
I'm sorry, Cassandra, it sounds like you've got everything you wanted. 2 years, 8.5% pay raise, fully funded health care. Is that right? You got very little concessions by you. 5%? Go ahead.
All right, so we represent certificated and classified members. They receive different wage increases because they make different amounts of money. Our classified unit members will receive an 8.5% increase over 2 years. They also received a floating holiday, which is a form of payment. It allows them to get paid for days they cannot work. Our certificated will get a 2% raise in the first year and a 2% raise in the second year. But we are also adding days, which comes out to a 5% increase in our salary. But I will say that the salary is one of just many wins. The fact that we will now have fully funded health benefits from employee only to family by 2027 is a historic victory. Our paraeducators who make very little money, we're paying $1,500 a month. By January of 2027, they will be paying nothing. And in the meantime, there will be relief for those who were paying. They will go down 50% starting in July. It's a huge victory. It's on the force of really what Cassandra was saying. Our communities came out. We felt it across San Francisco every single day. My son goes to Balboa. He was on the picket line every single day, and his teachers and him are now even more connected. We experienced that in small ways and big ways all week, and that collective power is responsible for the many wins that we are very excited about today.
What did the union have to give up to get those cuts?
Nothing.
So there are no cuts
We did not
being made
give
to
any
reach
cuts.
this.
Nothing to retirement?
No, I know. At one point, we were talking about retiree health benefits, anything like that. There were no cuts to our contract made that are permanent. We did agree to a pause and sabbaticals for 1 year, but that is not a cut. It happens for 1 year. Like we said, SFUSD, when it responsibly puts today's funds to today's students, it can do what's necessary and what's right for everyone.
Was
Do
it
you worry
frustrating?
that there will be some layoffs and school consolidations and closures in the future because of this? We've seen this with other schools.
We understand. It's a very often threat we face when we win something so important to our people. This management has been planning cuts and closures of schools for years. This is not the question. The question is, can they sit down, do the work that is necessary, and prioritize our students? I see that you want to ask a question. Give me 1 second. I want to say it's very, very important, because if they do announce layoffs or closures or cuts, they are saying, even though our educators were willing to do the hardest thing, leave our kids, go out day after day and struggle. Being here 2 nights in a row was not fun, but we did this thing and we won this thing because we want stability for our schools. How are they gonna say cuts, closures? How is that stability? That's not real. They have an opportunity here. And we said we're willing to partner with them. There are ways to increase revenue to our district, and we'll stand with them now. This fight is over for now. We can stand together, we can fix it together. If they choose cuts, they choose division against us and our families.
Then what would happen?
It won't happen. We'll fight it.
You guys said that you had
Yeah,
crunched the numbers and you wanted them to pull from the reserves. Is that what is happening to make this deal happen?
There's a number of different ways that there are, but yes.
Were you frustrated? I've covered enough strikes, and at the end, it's like, especially if one side got what they wanted, it's like, did we have to go through this?
Oh, no, not at all. And you'll see when you talk to our people. We have a sense of unity, a sense of solidarity, a sense of our own capacity that I have not felt in this union, and I've been here since 2007.
No, not frustrated by you guys, but frustrated by the process. Like, if they had just did what you ended up getting, what you wanted.
Yeah, they could have done this in April and we'd be done.
Right.
Sure.
What are the next steps now in terms you guys have to vote and ratify? What are the next
Yeah,
steps?
both parties have to ratify the tentative agreement. We will go through our own internal vote. The Board of Education will go through its vote. Once ratified, we can begin to implement.
When will
The
that be?
board is, or the district is also under state oversight. The superintendent had said the state could come in and veto this possibly. Do you know if that's a threat at this point?
We have spoken with Tony Thurman. He made it clear that that was not a threat at this moment.
When is the ratification vote?
We have not scheduled the ratification vote, but we'll be talking to all our members, so they know.
How do you think this week of lost learning will be made up?
Okay, so our students came out with us, and I just said my kid was out there. We learned so much. We learned so much about what our community can do. We sat on the picket line. We worked together. I don't know if you heard earlier, but Access Para was describing what she did for her students who are out there. They learned to chant. These are nonverbal students who are learning how to speak, and they learn there. We learn, we teach in every single instance. There was no learning loss this week. And we are so excited. After Lunar New Year, after Ramadan starts, we're gonna be back in our classrooms. We're gonna be so excited. And we're gonna start right away.
It seemed like you're the happiest with the health care. That's
Yes.
a lot of money. Is that the victory for you?
The whole thing was the victory.
So just to clarify,
Yes.
you said that the para-educators will now no longer have to pay anything for healthcare. Is that
Not in 2027.
in 2027? Is that the same for teachers, or is it slightly less?
The entire unit won the same thing. We'll start with a reduction for family benefits and plus one dependent. So right now, if you have one dependent or 2+, you will see a reduction at the end of this year, at the end of the school year. Then next year, you will see nothing. You will pay nothing from employee to family, fully funded, employer-provided health
For all
benefits
6,500 members?
for all of our members.
Will the 4 days be tacked onto the school year, or is it you guys will?
We have to figure that out. That's not something we know yet. All right, thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get your
Okay, so you've been listening live to those who are declaring victory this morning. The San Francisco teachers strike ends. 6,000 teachers and 50,000 students will be back in classrooms next week. But some things to think about here as she marks those wins relative to health care benefits for all of their members. Of course, the looming question is, where's that money going to come from? San Francisco lives under the threat of school closures and layoffs. And of course, the message there at that podium is, if that happens, we will fight. And we've seen they definitely have a lot of fight in them. Now, we're waiting to hear from the district directly, but SFUSD Superintendent Dr. Maria Sue released a statement saying, in part, this agreement enhances our efforts to recruit and attract talented educators to work in San Francisco public schools. And she says, reflects our commitment to invest in educators. She goes on to say, I know it's been a hard week. I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our students and families. We cannot wait to welcome you back to school. So we're going to continue following every angle of what you just heard, not only this morning, but throughout the day, continuing coverage, because there are a lot of unanswered questions, budget questions, of course, the fear of looming layoffs, and also cuts to schools and school services that could definitely be in the future. Stay with us on air or streaming on the free CBS News app.